Hey everyone, I'm Veronica Berrigan with the Berrigan Group. And I'm here today with your real estate tip of the week. So we constantly refer to the first-time home buyer in very many different scenarios, but we never really talk about the first-time home seller. Yeah. I mean, I'm talking about you already went through the process of being a first-time home buyer, and now because you keep hearing, or because I'm telling you that property values have gone up, especially since 2009 and 2010, on average anywhere from 20 to 30%, which is huge. That means that we're talking about equity. Equity means that you now owe less than what your home is worth, which is fantastic. That right there is the beauty of home ownership. So homeowners, current homeowners, you know that you're getting ready to find out more about selling your house. What are the steps? What should you even start with doing? So I want to talk about that today. Number one is you should start looking at your house and start looking at your neighbor's house and see how it compares. A lot of people in getting their home ready forget about the curb appeal. They forget that the first thing that a buyer is going to look at is the front of their house and what it looks like. So you definitely don't want it to have old dead grass or shrubs, things of that nature, little investments that can really make it look a lot nicer. Then we can talk about even bigger investments such as new windows or a new roof, etc., etc. Do your research, find out exactly what it is that you need to do that will give you a great return of investment to make sure that your house does not look like the neighbors and that it will stand out and make somebody really excited about buying it. Tip number two is declutter. I know that word can really scare like a lot of us. Yeah. But decluttering is such a huge part of the selling process. And why is that? Because you want a potential homeowner to walk into your house and envision themselves living in that home, in that space, and seeing their families and envisioning their families cooking in that kitchen. And it's really hard to do that, extremely hard to do that when there is no room. I'm not trying to be offensive, I'm not trying to be rude, but basically just try to put some stuff away. Maybe you can rent a storage area where you can put some of that stuff away. We know that a lot of your personal things are amazing and they're valuable, but when you declutter, then people can walk in and feel free to actually start exploring the possibility of making it their new home. And then tip number three is, it's super important, which is price the property right. That is probably the one. How are you going to do that? Well, you're going to contact a professional such as myself and the Berrigan Group to give you a free market analysis. You can even go to our website, casanuevaarizona.com, which means new house in Arizona, and it'll be right at the end, and you can get your free market analysis report. And even if you're not going to sell right now until a few months, there's a free market insider tab that you can log into where you will get inside information about what's happening in your neighborhood, home values, etc., etc. So do yourself a favor and always price it right, because the longer it sits on the market, if it's overpriced, the longer that buyers will be pretty much not attracted to it. So you don't want to do that. You want them to actually feel excited and know that they're getting a great deal just as you are, right? And our job is to get to the top price on right. So remember, declutter the inside, make sure you have great curb appeal, and price that property right, and find out what your home value is on our website. So thanks so much, guys. Make sure you tune in every single week. We'll be giving a real estate tip that will definitely change the way you're looking at real estate. Until next time, we'll see you soon.